welcome to Deck Obsessed. This is Rhonda, and in this video, I'm reviewing the Muse Tarot by Chris Ann, who is an artist, magic maker, and owner of a graphic design company called Pixel Brand, and the creator of numerous other decks, which you'll find reviews of on my channel. Links are in the description box. For those of you who, like me, prefer to clearly see the cards in the deck before you decide to buy it to make sure you resonate with the art and the messages, I'll be showing you every card in the deck. I'm also giving a basic overview of the guidebook, and I'll be reading a sample in-depth card description so you can get a feel for the deeper meanings of the cards. Let's get started. The cards come in this beautiful, sturdy box. Inside is the poetic message. There is magic in truth. There is truth in my veins, where my blood speaks in sooth, and my mind has no reins. And there's beautiful design on the box bottom. The cards in guidebook are 2 3/4 inches by 4 3/4 inches. And there are the standard 78 cards in the deck. The cards are a very nice weight. And they have a somewhat matte semi-gloss feeling. There's a little bit of a glare on there. And the guidebook is black and white inside. And on the back, you see there's a picture of Chris Ann, the creator. So the Muse Tarot is a gorgeous, lush, ethereal deck with dreamlike photographic digital collages featuring racially diverse femme figures. The deck is rich in color and highly detailed designs. The purpose of the deck is to inspire you, to spark your creativity, and instead of wands, cups, swords, and pentacles like in the traditional tarot, this deck's suits are inspiration, emotions, voice, and materials. The court cards in each suit have a muse in place of a king. And most cards in the deck are vertical, but a few are horizontal, and some cards' numbers and titles are found at the top, while others are found at the bottom, each within a decorative scroll-like strip. So let's have a look at each card. This is what the backs of the cards look like. The Fool, the Magician, the Priestess, the Empress, the Emperor, the Hierophant, the Lovers, the Chariot, Strength, the Hermit, the Wheel, Justice, Hanged Muse, Death, Temperance, the Devil, the Tower, the Star, the Moon, the Sun, Awakening, the World Cosmos, Ace of Inspiration, Two of Inspiration, 3 of inspiration, 4 of inspiration, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 of inspiration, page of inspiration, night, queen, muse, and now we're moving into the emotions suit and out of the inspiration suit. Ace, 2 of emotions, 3 of emotions, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, page of emotions, night, queen of emotions, muse of emotions, and now we're leaving the emotion suit and moving into voices. Ace of voices, 2 of voices, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, page of voices, night, queen, king, or rather muse, muse of voices, and it's all the muse cards. Muse of voices, or all of the muse cards in every suit, are horizontal. Now we're moving into the materials suit. Ace of materials, 2 of materials, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, page of Muse of materials, Knight, Queen, and Muse of materials. And this is the final card in the deck. And now we're going to take a closer look at the guidebook. Okay, so the guidebook starts off with a table of contents, followed by a Hello Muse section, which is like a brief story depicting a chat between a muse and a person who is looking for inspiration. Then there is the introduction, which starts off with a poem, a section that describes what a muse is, then instructions on how to use the deck, followed by a section with the in-depth card descriptions. Each card is given a little more than a page, which includes keywords, a prompt, and the card meaning, followed by a brief poem related to the card. So we're going to take a look at a couple of samples from the book. I have two cards I want to look at, and who knows, maybe there is something in the messages that you need to hear today. Okay, what cards are we going to look at? Let me see. First, we're going to take a look at Awakening, and then I'm trying to find my other cards that I want to look at. One second. Okay, so we're going to take a look at the Awakening card, which is a major arcana card. I chose this card because it's the equivalent of the Judgment card, but it's just got a different name. A lot of the cards in the major arcana have the same name, so I want to just see what Chris Ann might be saying differently about this card. So we're going to find that one on page, let me see, 28, Awakening. The key words for this card are awakening to your divine nature, judgment, facing the music, ascension, accepting and forgiving your beautiful soul. The prompt is intrinsic expansion. And getting a little deeper, rising above the clouds, we find clarity in ourselves, in our pasts, in our actions. The key to this judgment, this awakening, this reckoning of the heart and memory is to be able to dish out radical self-compassion and forgiveness. See yourself as the beautiful spark of inspiration that you are. You are divine, love, mystery. And when you open yourself up to this beautiful truth, you will see that your flaws are rooted in your humanness. Beautiful soul, bright, shiny light. Awaken to the magic you possess in your heart, and see your past as the incredible lesson that it was, a history of beautiful and broken things that have brought you right here, to this moment, to this place where you can bear witness to your own magnificence, where the only judgment to be laid down is by your own honest heart, and where a forgiveness of the spirit is the remedy for your beautiful future. So the poem at the end is, what are we but ashes, fire, water, and air laced with pure magic and dusted with prayer? Okay, so again, that is the Awakening card, which replaces the traditional Judgment. And next we are going to look at the Page of Inspiration. And we will find that card on, let's see, page 45. The key words for the Page of Inspiration are as follows: a million sparks of ideas, all the enthusiasm at the beginning, brainstorming and planting seeds for new projects and futures, successful starts, the vibrancy of youth, a zest for life, ideation and creativity, exciting possibilities. The prompt is rain clouds of creativity. Getting deeper. A cloud of ideas blooms overhead, popping with the excitement of what could be. This page of inspiration really can't help herself. She always has 1,000,001 thoughts flowing in succession, and all of them carry sparks of infinite possibility. She laughs at the thought of putting each one of them into action. She will be the first to tell you that she will gift you an inspiration, a thought, a reason, a bright rain at the end of a drought. But it is not her zone of genius to make that idea a reality. That is your job, my love. Her rainbow hair sways in the wind, and another idea pops effortlessly, this time for someone else. As she drizzles a symphony of solutions, answers, and potentials, she shares them freely. And now it's your turn to root into your belief, hope, and faith, and take action to make them real. The poetry follows. Inside my mind, this cosmic spark in all the lines of light, a code that dives deep in the dark with radiant shards of sight. So I really think this guidebook does a really great job of keeping up with the continuity of the Muse idea and translating that into the traditional tarot. So if you want to see more of that, go ahead and get yourself a copy. There's a link in the description box where you can purchase it. And again, here is that last card that I read. And that is it. That is my review of the Muse Tarot deck. Remember, if you'd like to get this, go ahead. It's in the description box where you can purchase it. I also have links to my other reviews of decks by Chris Ann. If you happen to like this review, just go ahead and leave a comment, hit the like, subscribe, and notification buttons. And I wanted to tell you I appreciate you so much for checking out Deck Obsessed today. This is Rhonda, wishing you a beautiful day. See you next time.